Hi everyone, welcome back with the last Sudoku in this additional of today's newspaper on Wednesday, June the 3rd, 2020. This one is a Tectonic, a.k.a. Suguru in Japanese. And still upset with the first Sudoku. I still cannot make those mistakes. Yeah, it's a blind spot. Sometimes you have it, you cannot see it, and once you have placed that number in that box and you work with that number, then it will be totally a disaster. So you need to concentrate, otherwise with the mistake you need to start whole again. Anyway, let's concentrate with this Tectonic last Sudoku, and the first question is, do we see here a single box? If no, then a double box, otherwise a triple box. I see here a triple box, the 1 and the 3, so one number left should be the 2. Here I see also a triple box, so the 1 and the 2 are left because the 3 is already filled in. So we have the 1 and the 2, 1 and the 2. That means these two boxes cannot be a 2. The 1 is already filled in. If I place a 2 here, I cannot fill any 2 in one of those two boxes. So the 2 should be there. That means we have a 2 here, this should be a 1, and this should be a 2. 2 numbers left in this area. Those numbers are the 4 and the 5 as a pair. We have a 1 here, that means those two boxes cannot be a 1. The 1 should be here, 1 box left for the 1 should be here. The 3 and the 4 are left. We have a 3 here, so no 3 there. 3 should be there, and the 4 goes there. Here we have a 1, so these two boxes cannot be a 1. The 1 should be here or there. We have a 4 here, that means those 3 boxes surround the 4 cannot be a 4. 1 box left for the 4 should be here. We have a 3 here, that means these 4 boxes surround the 3 cannot be a 3. 1 box left for the 3 should be there. We have a 3 here, that means these 2 boxes cannot be a 3. The 3 should be here or there. I mark them. It's easier to follow. We have a 1 here, that means these 2 boxes cannot be a 1. The 1 could be here or could be there. Then we have a 3 here, that means these 3 boxes surround the 3 cannot be a 3. So the 3 could be here or could be there. If I place the 3 here, that means those 4 boxes surround the 3 cannot be a 3, but also that box cannot be a 3. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3. This box should be the 3. Yes. Alright. This is a 3. Yeah, okay. Let me see. We have a 3 here, that means these 3 boxes surround the 3 cannot be a 3. That box cannot be a 3. 1 box left for the 3 should be here. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1. We have a 1 there. This cannot be a 1, so the 1 could be here or there. We have a 2 there. That means these 3 boxes surround the 2 cannot be a 2. 1 box left for the 2 should be there. This is a 2. 1 box left for the 1 should be here. The other 2 boxes are reserved for the 4 and the 5. 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5. Alright. We have a 1 here. That means these 3 boxes surround the 1 cannot be a 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be there. I see I have marked those 2 boxes with the 1. If I place the 1 here, that means these 3 boxes cannot be a 1. But also these 2 boxes, I cannot put a 1 there because we have a 1 over there. So this cannot be a 1. 1 box left for the 1 should be here. Alright. That means we have a 1 here. These 2 boxes cannot be a 1. And also these 2 boxes cannot be a 1. We have a 1 there. So the 1 could be here or there. This one is not correct anymore. We have a 1 already filled in. And now two boxes left in this area for the numbers 1 and 5. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here, the 5 goes there. The 1, 2, the 3, 4, and the 5 are left. I see here we have a 3. That means these 2 boxes cannot be a 3. 1 box left for the 3 should be there. 2 boxes left for the numbers 4 and 5. We have a 5 there, so no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 4 goes there. We have a 5 here. That means these 3 boxes surround the 5 cannot be a 5. 1 box left for the 5 should be there. This box cannot be a 5, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 2. The 2 is in this area. So 1 digit left for the 1. 2 numbers left in this area for the 3 and the 4. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 4 goes there. Then we have a 4 here. That means these 3 boxes cannot be a 4. The 4 goes here or there. Let me think. These 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. This box is the 4 or the 5. This box could be the 4 or the 5. We have a 3 here. That means these two boxes cannot be a 3. We have a 3 over there, so that means those two boxes cannot be a 3. So one box left for the 3 should be there. We have one box left for the 1 should be here. So the other 3 numbers are the 4, the 5 and the 2. I see here a 5, so this box cannot be a 5. This box should be the 2 or the 4. I will mark them 2 or the 4. So the 5 goes here or there. Yeah. That means this box cannot be a 5, otherwise I cannot fill a 5 in one of those two boxes. So it cannot be a 5, cannot be a 1, cannot be a 3. So it's a 2 or the 4. This box, 2 or the 4. So the 5 could be here or there. The 5. And here I have mentioned earlier 4 or 5. But if I place a 5 here, I cannot fill any 5 in one of those two boxes. So it cannot be a 5, this should be a 4. We have a 4 here, that means those two boxes cannot be a 4 anymore. So one box left for the 4 should be here. We have a 4 here, that means those two boxes cannot be a 4. One box left for the 4 should be there. We have a 4 here, that means this box cannot be a 4. Those two boxes could be the 4. Two boxes left, the 5 and the 2. 5 and the 2. Here also two boxes left, two numbers left, the 5 and the 2. That means this box cannot be a 2 and cannot be a 5, otherwise I cannot fill any 2 or any 5 in one of those two boxes. So it cannot be a 5, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 2. One number left should be the 1. Two numbers left here. 1, 3, 4, the 2 and the 5. We see here a 5, so no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 2 goes there. This box should be digit 3. Cannot be a 1, cannot be a 2, should be a 3, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 5, so it should be a 3. Alright. We have a 5 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 5. It's around the 5, so one box left for the 5 should be there. Then these 3 boxes cannot be a 5, so one box left for the 5 should be there. One box left for the 1 should be here. We have a 1 here, so those 2 boxes cannot be a 1. So one box left for the 1 should be there. We have a 1 here, that means these 4 boxes cannot be a 1. So one box left for the 1 should be there. We have a 4 here, that means those 3 boxes cannot be a 4. One box left for the 4 should be there. The numbers 2, 3 and the 5 are missing in this area. 2, 3, 5. We have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5. The 5 should be here or there. Two numbers left in this area. The 2 and the 4. That means I cannot place a 2 in this box, otherwise I cannot fill any 2 in those 2 boxes. So the 2 goes there as a pair with the 5. one number left here for the number 3. Then this box cannot be a 1, should be the 2, cannot be a 3, cannot be a 4, cannot be a 5, so it should be a 2. 2 numbers left, the 1 and the 3 are left. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be a 5, and this should be a 2. We have a 2 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 2. 1 box left for the 2 should be there. This box cannot be a 5, so the 5 should be here or there. This box cannot be a 1, so the 1 could be here or there. And the 3, I do not know. Hey. We have 2 numbers left in this area, the 2 and the 4. 2 and the 4. 1 and the 3. Yeah. I have placed here 2 numbers, the 1 and the 3. If I place the 1 here, I cannot fill any 1 in one of those 2 boxes. So this cannot be a 1, this should be a 3, and this should be a 1. That means these 2 boxes cannot be a 3 anymore. 1 box left for the 3 should be there. The 5 cannot be placed here because we have a 5 there, so the 5 should be there. And the 1 goes here. We have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5 anymore. This should be the 5, and this should be a 2. We have a 5 here, so this should be a 4, and this should be a 5. We have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5 anymore. This should be the 5, and this should be a 2. We have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5. This should be the 5, and this should be a 4. 2, 4, 2, 4. This number cannot be a 3 anymore. We have a 3 here, so and we have a 3 there, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 3, so 1 box left for the 3 should be there. The 4 and the 2 are missing. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 4, and this should be a 2. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be a 4, and this should be a 2. Finish in 18 minutes. Alright. Great Sudoku. Great Tectonic. Do you think so? Thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. You can also download the PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Don't forget to subscribe if you want or if you like. Don't forget to hit that bell button if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload new Sudokus to my channel. And thank you for watching this episode. And the only mistake with Sudoku 1 is not concentrated, and yeah, sometimes you have a blind spot and you go for it and still upset. Anyway, I have solved all the Sudokus. That's the major thing. Thank you for watching again, and keep on puzzling. See you tomorrow. Thank you and bye bye.